Hello, I am Jishnu Gupta. According to my qualifications, I am an ME Computer Science Engineer. Today I will tell you the story about how I managed to stop smoking cigarettes and how I became a chain smoker at certain point of my life. I will also tell you about my feelings and withdrawal symptoms when I started to quit smoking cigarettes. I started smoking during the second year of my engineering studies in ABIT College, Cuttack, Odisha. I was lured into the temptation of smoking cigarettes by my friends. I started smoking 5 to 6 cigarettes a day and I gradually became a chain smoker in the later years of my smoking span. My addiction to smoking cigarettes was for 23 years. I used to purchase cheap Burmese cigarettes which were available in packets of 20 and had low nicotine contents as mentioned. I used to purchase Burmese cigarettes like Ruili River and Classic. I used to consume 40 cigarettes a day and I gradually became a chain smoker during the later years of my smoking span. I used to purchase ITC brand of Classic cigarettes which were available in packets of 20. I used to purchase 2 packets of such cigarettes daily. I started smoking 35 to 40 cigarettes a day. The $1,000,000 question is why I quitted smoking cigarettes. I quitted smoking cigarettes because I was having chronic respiratory problems. I was finding it difficult to take a deep breath. My hands used to tremble and shake when I used to hold a cup of tea in a tea shop. I was finding it difficult to grip objects. Now I will tell you about my feelings and withdrawal symptoms when I started to quit smoking cigarettes. I had sleepless nights. I used to find it difficult to sleep at night. I was suffering from insomnia. My nervousness and anxiety level used to trigger up. I used to feel that one problem was mounting on me always when another subsided. The state of my mind was hazy and misty. I used to have convulsions. I had foggy heads. The interior of my head and mind used to seem like a dry desert where a hot wind is blowing. I used to feel that it was necessary to nail and pinprick at certain junctions of my head, nerves and brains in order to restore my intellect and nullify the blunting sensations. I used to feel that a chainsaw was cutting and drilling into the interior of my head. I used to feel that my head was filled with sawdust and waste matter. I used to find it difficult to relate linked events. I felt that my brain was losing its cognitive capabilities and was becoming blank. Now I will tell you about how I managed to quit smoking. I started taking nicotine patches and nicotine gums as advised by the doctor. But if I relied only on nicotine patches and nicotine gums, I could never stop smoking cigarettes. In spite of taking nicotine patches and nicotine gums, my count of the number of cigarettes began to fluctuate. Someday I was taking 5 cigarettes, someday 10, and someday the count was increasing up to 20. Then my elder brother Susmita gave me a golden advice. He told me you should make a resolution that today I will not smoke a cigarette. You should carry on the resolution for the next day and say to yourself, if I smoke a cigarette, all my good work will come to an end. I should carry on the resolution day after day and stop smoking cigarette. He told me to try to stop smoking cigarettes for 21 days. I listened to his advice and succeeded in quitting smoking cigarettes. In order to quit smoking cigarettes, the mental strength and the willpower are the most important things. You should have an iron will and the grit of steel.
Each cigarette puff contains a blend of approximately 6,000 chemicals. When you inhale, the smoke hits your lungs rapidly, and the blood that is subsequently transmitted to the rest of your body carries these deadly compounds. Smoking tobacco releases carbon monoxide, a dangerous gas that displaces oxygen in your blood and deprives your organs of the
By
oxygen.
quitting smoking cigarettes, I am enjoying many benefits. My respiratory condition has improved considerably. Now I can take a long deep breath. My hands and fingers are trembling and shaking much less. I can easily grip a cup of tea in a tea shop. My speech has become less rigid and clear. My mental health has improved considerably. Now I see a whole world full of hope and promise in front of me. Before concluding my lecture, I will like to say that cigarette smoking is injurious to health and it causes cancer. Cigarette smoking is the cause of lungs cancer, oral cancer and throat cancer. Cigarette smoking increases the risk of heart attacks and brain strokes. Cigarette smoking increases the problem of people suffering with mental illness like depression. Let's build a healthy and disease-free society by quitting cigarette smoking. If a chain smoker like me can quit smoking cigarettes, so you can also achieve it. Be confident and let's join the drive to quit smoking cigarettes. Let's build a healthy, smoking-free society. Thank you.